Welcome back to the Mullen Performance Audio channel. It's been a couple days since I talked to you guys. Kind of miss doing this. I've been, I'd say, a little bit lazy. Not really lazy, I just haven't really had any good ideas on what I want to do out in the garage. Business has been really busy, so I've been trying to do that, play catch up. But today's a nice day, so I figured we'd get a little work in. I'm old, so I think I've had enough for today. I didn't do a whole lot, but did enough. So I figured we bring back the dirt to demos today. Down to my last piece of 3/4 inch plywood. That is the industrial grade plywood. It's good stuff. It's very kind of, it's a lot harder than regular plywood, like the pine type. It's still pine. It's got some pine and I think birch mixed in with it. I don't know, but it's kind of brittle. So you really got to watch. If you run a screw into it and you try to back a screw out, it'll just break the whole face off. But made a few changes to the box. So last time you guys seen this, it was cut off, which I should have built the baffle full length anyway. And then that way I could have just decided if I want to go 4th order or 6th order. But at the time I was like, I'm going to go 6th order and I'm going to do this and blah, 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 blah. Well, things have changed a little bit. It's not that I don't want to go 6th order. It's just the fact that right now I started doing my calculations on my port area and I couldn't get it tuned to the way I want with a 41.5 inch wide port. So I started mixing it up and shrinking the port area. And I got it down to around 10 square inches per foot, cubic foot, port area. And that put me right at 29, I think. Yeah, 28 or 29 for tuning. I personally just want to play lows. I don't really care about anything else. And I know you can tune to like 32. Everybody says, just tune to 32. MBE, that's the only box he makes, 32. But you know, I want to tune lower. And I want to play lower. Because that's all I'm going to play is lows. I really don't care about anything else. I want to make a wind machine. So we could either, which I got a lot more sanding and gluing and all that kind of stuff to do. But we could either keep it 4th order, like a 1-to-1 4th order. Or I can come back in here, cut a slot, do a slot port. Or I can come in here and put maybe arrow ports across the back. You know, what's you guys' opinion? I'm always up for other people's opinion when it comes to car audio. Especially guys that know a hell of a lot more than I do, which is pretty much everybody. I've always built 4th orders, never built a 6. That's why I wanted to do a 6 here. But I decided, I was like, yeah, I'll build a 6 because it could be windier. And I don't know. People say 6 are windier than 4th, but I don't know. I imagine if you build a 4th correctly to play just as good as a 6th that's built incorrectly. So, I don't know. But that's all I did today, man. I cut the wood, glued it, bought one of these like little individual Craig jig things, which, you know, I know I'm behind the times here, but bought my little Craig jig here. First time I ever used one. Pretty easy to set up, pretty easy to use. A couple little things you got to learn with it. So, but I learned it, and you know, whatever. Got a little sanding, a lot of sanding to do on this to get it to fit properly because it doesn't quite fit back in there properly. Got a lot of trimming to do. I got to trim these up flush because these were always meant to be trimmed up flush. The whole baffle is shifted over this way a little bit. That's why it's not sitting flush on these. There's still, you know, L channel on both sides, and then I didn't have any more, so I just did the old good old 2x4 for it to lay on. It's glued, it's clamped, it's screwed from the bottom. I'm going to put another layer on the bottom. I'm going to put braces down the middle, and then I'm going to tape it all, and then I'm going to come back in here, lift up the baffle, silicone down, all marine grade silicone all the way down on the round. It gets screwed from the front. It gets screwed from, actually I'm thinking about up back here. I can screw it down if I want, but I'm thinking about up here drilling holes and putting in carriage bolts. and bolting it down with carriage bolts, because I can go through that metal baffle, or that metal L channel, through the baffle, and bolt it right down. And it won't make it like it's removable, but it'd be pretty sturdy. So I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with it being not sturdy. I don't think. I don't know. They say I'm overbuilding it or building it sturdy. I don't know. To me, I think every time I start one of these projects, I don't build it sturdy enough. So, all right, guys. I got family stuff to do today. I just threw this video together. I'm literally going to go in there, edit the thumbnail a little bit, upload, and go spend some time with the family. So, clean up my mess. So, thank you to my patrons. I have to apologize to you guys because I don't throw enough content up to warrant having a Patreon. You guys do literally support me, though, in the background, and I don't say it enough. Thank you. Happy to hear from Fuego. Glad he's doing better. What else? Just happy that everybody's doing well. So, if you guys need me, want anything, reach out to me. We're still pushing for that 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe. You know, it's cheap. It's free, guys. Subscribe. Somebody's going to win that Trinity sub. I'm still trying to give that sucker away. It's a lot harder to give something away. I don't know why. I've tried giving subs away and letting people stuff. I'm just, dude. I don't know. Love you guys. You guys have a good day.